Hello TBB App users. In this video, I will explain you how you can register a new account with TBB App. So first of all, if you see the login page and you do not have an account yet, make sure you click down here on register here. Now, maybe one thing before we do that. If you decide to create a new account by using Google or Apple, you will need to use one of these when you want to log in again in the future. So if you register with Google, for instance, you cannot use email and password in the next time when you log in. So for now, let's click on register here. Now, first of all, we need to get some details of you. So let's just type in some random details. By the way, my name is Jan. I'm responsible for the app development, and I will just enter here my details. Now I have created a temporary email address just for this video, and for the password I would just type just something random, which I will change in just a bit. Okay, and then this one right here. Okay, I think, oh no. Okay, so I think that should be the same. Hopefully I did type the same password. I think I did not. So let's try this one more time. Let's do something easier. TBB app. Oh no. Okay. Okay. TBB app. Okay, and now the next step is you need to enter security questions. And the reason why you need to enter these is that if you ever lose your password, then you need to recover the encryption key that we use to encrypt all your data. And the answers for your questions, they will be able to help us to recover the encryption key. So you can type anything you want. So for instance, that's a bad example. Like if I do that like this, my name is, I just, actually, let's type a proper question. Let's do it really right. And what I will do is, on my computer that I have next to me, I will type the question and just paste in. What is, okay. Okay, done. And then I choose Jan, and I recommend strongly, it should be more complicated questions, but for this video I don't want to reveal the questions I usually use, so I just use random questions, and I'm really not creative, and it can be anything really, so keep that in mind when you enter it. It's important though that you remember what you have set as the answers to your own question. Okay, so this is done. Now the next thing we see here is the company details, and I am aware that some of you may not have a company, but that's no problem. So I recommend first of all to select who you are. If you're a freelance consultant, that's fine, you can select that, and then in here in company name you can just type your name, for instance. It really doesn't matter. It's actually something that is going to be useful at a later stage when you maybe want to invoice some of your clients directly through the app. That's a feature that we are planning. But for now, you can really type anything you want. The tax ID, it really doesn't matter. Now for address, I recommend to enter the real address because it will be part of some of the email notifications that you can send to the clients from within the app. So that should be real information. Again, I would just, for this video, just use some placeholder information. Test, this is fine. Here, test, okay. Also, and then here, zip code. And let's choose Germany. Where is Germany? Okay, Germany. And lastly, phone. Again, here I choose just something random. I recommend that you select or enter the real phone number, because maybe in the future we add also verification by SMS, and then that's just another way for you to unlock your account. Now, here you see some options how you can let your clients accept your terms and conditions. So this is quite interesting. When you add a new client, there are basically two ways. Either you can enter all the details, or you can give your tablet to the client in their own hands and let them fill out all their personal details. And then at the very end, they need to confirm the terms and conditions of your business or your contract. And in order to do that, there are multiple options. So option number one is what we see here is with signature. So on the tablet or the phone even, they can sign just by typing or doing the signature on the phone. The second one is they need to press confirm. And the third one is they need to actually check a checkbox and then press a button. So I just select signature. Then here we can upload a logo, but I just keep it empty for now because I don't have any proper logo on this device. And now we click submit. And then it maybe takes a short moment. And when it's done, then we are able to log in. So now we are on the login page again. You maybe have seen just at the bottom of my screen just a few seconds ago, there's a confirmation message. And what we enter now is, again, the email address, the password, and if everything goes well, you will be able to log in. And now we are logged in and we see this. Now, overall, I have to say the app is focused on tablet devices. So you can use it on your phone, but the best experience you will get on tablet devices. Now, I may record additional videos in the future, but for now, I will just quickly highlight a few of these items. First of all, business info. I think this is clear. Here you can enter all the different company information that you have entered. And here you can also see, like if, for instance, you entered just random data or by accident you typed in something wrong, you can edit the company information on this page without an issue. So if we want to go back, let's go back to the dashboard. We then see clients. I will explain that in a bit. We then see account. Account is your personal information. So if you want to edit this, you can do it here. And just by the way, if you click up here, you can also get there and you can also log out. Now, the next thing are practitioners. Here you can enter practitioner contact information. Now, this is important because when you do a client consultation and you're done with the consultation, you maybe want to send the results to your client and also to the practitioner in charge for that client, so they are aware what you have found out about your client. So in order to not always enter the same practitioner details in the app, you can enter here all the practitioners, and you will then be able to select those practitioners when you are at the point when you send an email. Appointments. Here you will just see an overview of upcoming appointments with different clients. So you cannot set appointments in here. You set appointments inside each client. Like when you add a client and you are inside the client dashboard, you can add new appointments. And on this page here, you will see basically all the upcoming appointments that are set for the different clients. Now, lastly, clients. Now here we have the option to add new. And again, you can just fill it out as you wish. So you can do that. Or if you press this arrow up here, it will actually go to the registration for the user. So this would be the point when you hand over your device to the client and they fill out their own information. So they can do this. And if we go back to the app, you need to enter your password again. And the reason why we do this is we do not want to risk that you leave your client alone with your device and that they are able to see other clients' data. So that's why we need to enter the password. So if we do that, we should be able to get back. Yep. And then in clients, if we want to add ourselves a new client, we can do that in here. We enter all the details, and then we just need to check that the client agrees to the terms and conditions, and that's pretty much it. Once you have added clients, you will see them in this list, and then you can click on it, and then you see the different client information. Now, this is the first video. I may record more videos in the future. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.